Alright, ladies and gents, this is it. This is the finale of Hitman 3. I couldn't finish it on my earlier stream, but I said, hell, I'm gonna finish it up tonight, and here we go. We're so close to finishing. Like, look, there's the target, right? There's probably a few more troops between here and there. Oh, there was actually an exploding barrel I could have shot. There's a tank. Oh yeah, there's a few more troops. At this point, you probably just have to take them all out, I would think, right? Office staff? Could you seriously disguise yourself as office staff? No. There's no way. They know who you are. Why would... I don't know why I would do this. What's the point of disguising yourself as office staff? They're gonna definitely know who you are. I don't know. Take out every one of the office staff. Okay. Expand Dong says, why wasn't Resident Evil 3 Remake on my most disappointing games list? Because, quite frankly, the game was kind of an accurate representation of the original. It was just too short, but that's because the original is too fucking short. You know what I'm saying? Like, the original game is way too fucking short. And so... Oh, no! Oh! Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not trying to not kill them. That's true. I can kill them all on this stage if I want. I know some people would say, oh, it's missing content and stuff, I guess, but I don't really notice because I only played Resident Evil 3 once ever. I didn't really love the game at all. I thought Resident Evil 2 was great, and I don't really like Resident Evil 3. So, when I played the remake, I was like, yeah, it's kind of representative of my experience when I played the real Resident Evil 3. It's just not that great. It's really short, you know? Okay. Thanks for ducking. Appreciate that. You're gonna block my shot. Phantom Ghost Robo says he really enjoyed the countdown. And he says he knows what I'm coming from with Doom Eternal. Do I think this game is too short for 60 bucks? I mean, we're about to finish it apparently, and yeah, it's pretty fucking short. Admittedly. Oh my god, they're all freaking out. Yo, this is great. How's it going? Oh, don't mind me. Oh, get out of the fucking way. She said, what the fuck? He had a gun. Didn't he? Oh, shit, you didn't have a gun? Oh, oops. I thought that was a guard. I shot an office member in the face. Oops. I feel a little bad now. Sorry. Didn't mean to. I thought that was a guard. It's my fault. Alright, well. Trash the train. Arrivederci, cocksuckers! Now it's just gonna be a showdown. Of course, unless there's more people in here I'm not aware of. Alright. What the fuck? I'm stuck, look! I'm stuck on this table. Hello there! Were you not expecting me?
I don't suppose there's any point calling for help. No. Seems I brought this on myself.
Yes.
Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it?
What's that?
Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am.
So you can't take it even if you want? Oh, wait, pick up the serum. Wait a minute, can I give him the serum? I'm gonna inject his ass with the serum.
What are you doing?
Take that, motherfucker!
This is what it means to lose everything.
You're making a mistake.
It's mine to make.
Damn.
Forgive me. I seem to have, what were we talking about?
Don't worry. We were done.
Wow. Poetic justice. Right? That's exactly what that was. Poetic justice. So he gives him the same serum 47 had been given previously to forget his memories and become a killing machine. It wiped his memory clean, so now the Constant can't come back after anyone because he doesn't fucking remember anything. That's actually the perfect ending wrapping it up, if you think about it. I'll be honest though, that's a pretty lame final mission. Like, I wish that that final mission had more to it. That was really disappointing. Nightmare Fuel. Complete Untouchable. New Deal. Oh, what the fuck is this? What just happened? Oh, come on and skip the cutscene. You piece of shit. You fucking dumbass piece of shit. Now I gotta go watch the cutscene again. Are you kidding me? I have to go watch the cutscene again. I didn't get to see it. Oh my god. $12,000 experience. Wow, I actually got a 3-star rating. One of my better ratings of the entire game. We're gonna have to, I know we can still watch it, don't worry. We're gonna go watch it, because that was basically the ending there. I wanted to fucking see, you don't get to see the ending. Because the fucking server crashes. How stupid. What is this? A homemade silencer made out of like an aerosol can. A breach and clear handgun that can clearly take out a number of targets with precise headshots. Starting location outdoors. You've traversed a hostile environment and have entered cover from the howling winds. And from the lab car. Okay. So how do I see it? How do I get to it? I gotta back out, I guess? Exit to menu, and then we gotta go load from the menu, I guess. So here we go. Story. Hitman 3. That was really stupid. Alright. So here we go. New Deal.
The string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamilton Oil, while new founder Tim Clinton and a bunch of others step down.
That's it. So it's full circle now. There's no more assassinations needed. That whole society, the upper echelon of people trying to keep people in power through these assassinations is done. They were basically they were doxxed. They were uncovered to the public, and now he got his memories back. 1 year later.
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore.
He's back to being a real person
That
again.
is done. the past. Dead.
And yet, here you are.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.
So I guess what they're alluding is that they're going to keep it up. They're actually going to try to stop evil through the assassinations, I guess. Right? I think that's what they're alluding. Like, he got his memories back. He's a person again. He ended the Constant by injecting him with the serum. The Constant will never remember who he is anymore, so the whole the society keeping people in power is gone. They're all done for. Because they were all basically doxxed on the media, so they're all going to jail. But even though he got his memories back, he spent a year, I guess, finding who he was. And now he's decided to go back to the life of assassinating. Right? Like, that's what they're alluding to. They're saying there's going to be more killings, but they're going to do it for good. Rather than doing it for a contract or doing it because he has no memory and he's a tool, he's going to choose to do the right thing. Maybe he'll even have a personality because he got his memories back. Maybe he'll actually have a personality now, rather than just being that dead, what do they call it? Like the blank slate? You know what I mean? So here's the thing. Some people are saying they don't like that ending. Some people are actually heavily criticizing that ending, and they're like, that's kind of lame. We expected there to be like some kind of a big culmination at the end. Admittedly, I'll be honest. So taking a look at the whole game, okay? First stage is great. I actually really like the Dubai stage. I found creative ways to do the assassinations, but apparently there's many different ways you could do those assassinations, and I like that first stage. The second stage is nothing like Hitman. This stage is like a Sherlock Holmes murder mystery, and that's good. But at the same time, I know some people would be disappointed because they were looking for more Hitman-esque gameplay, and really it doesn't have it at all. The third stage, Apex Predator, I didn't like at all. I thought that this stage was kind of lame. It wasn't in line with the rest of the trilogy. Instead, it was like wander around so you just find people talking on a headset and then find a way to kill them. Didn't really like it that much. Plus, I think that the setting, the stupid underground nightclub, was kind of crappy. Okay? I really like the fourth stage. I think this is synonymous with what you're looking for in a Hitman stage. 2 targets, completely different areas. You can either try to way to lure them together, or you can try to kill them completely separately. There's a hidden underground bunker you need to do at the end. Like, that was a really well done stage, I feel. I also did like the 5th stage, the villa, because again, there was different ways to do it, and I found a really creative way to get the wife to murder the husband, because to find out that he had betrayed her, you know, years earlier. That was pretty interesting. I like that. But this stage, I don't know. This is supposed to be the ultimate culmination of the trilogy, and the final stage was just walking down a train. You didn't even have to sneak, because you said it's acceptable to kill everyone on the train. So maybe if you had snuck by everyone, maybe you got more bonus points or whatever. But I don't know, like that, I'll be honest, that mission I didn't really like that much. The actual ending isn't that bad. I think ultimately in all the Hitman series, the problem was that Agent 47 always was a tool. He had no memories. He'd been screwed with by people and was never allowed to be a real person because he didn't have any personality or memories. It was all taken from him by that serum. So to see him get his memories back as a result of Diana messing behind the scenes with the Constant and giving him his memories back, and then allowing him to go full circle and inject the Constant with the same serum, right? That was actually pretty neat. I thought that was pretty much what you would be looking for at the end of the plot. Him going back to assassinating after a year, I don't know about that. And I think a lot of people are actually just saying this in the comments here. They're saying it seems like they want to make more. Like this, even though they said this is the end of the trilogy, it seems like they want to make more games. So they want to leave it open-ended like that. So they say, oh, he could go back to assassination and work with Diana if he wants, so they could make more games in the future. Of course, the thing is, he'll be different. He should have a personality now. He shouldn't just be a blank slate. He should actually be interesting, or more interesting, I feel, in the future. But I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. You know, IO Interactive is not working on another Hitman game right now. They're working on a James Bond game. Will they ever go back to this? I don't know. But I am liking I did like the game overall. Admittedly, though, man, it was short. Man, I think this was shorter than 2, wasn't it? And 2 I thought was too short. Because if you look at the 6 missions, okay, the first one, okay, that's a real Hitman mission. The second one really wasn't a Hitman mission, and people are saying, oh, you didn't have to do the murder mystery. I mean, true, but then it's very simple. Kill the woman, get in the safe. It's super easy, right? I was like, that's not complicated. It was meant to be a murder mystery so that you spend more time on the stage, or else the stage would be incredibly short. The third mission I didn't really like, even though it was a lengthy mission, I didn't like it. I liked the 4th and 5th missions, and the 6th mission isn't really a mission. So out of the 4 missions, 2 of them aren't really typical Hitman missions, and 1 of them sucked. So you're telling me half the game wasn't that good. You know what I mean? Like, I actually think Hitman 2 was much better than Hitman 3. I like the story elements of it and how it ended, but I actually think Hitman 2 was the better game. If you actually look at the entire trilogy, I think Hitman 2 is the best out of all of them, with the way that the stages are set up and the creativity of the kills, and of course the length of the game as well. But no, definitely I feel that the game is short. For a $60 release, you definitely, if you want to get your money's worth out of this, you're going to want to go back and redo these stages at least 2-3 times to try to find the creative kills, because that's just, it's not worth $60 for the amount of time. I mean, I think right now my playthrough was only like 12 hours. That's a hard sell in the modern era for only $60. You know what I'm saying? Okay, a few cheers came in here. So Sparky King said, I thought for sure Death Stranding would be on your worst games list, but then never mind, I'm an idiot. Yeah, because it didn't come out last year. Let's see here. Evo Gibson, he's talking about Demon Souls being... Alright, I'm not going to talk about this in this playthrough. I'll answer these things afterward. I'm not going to talk about these in the playthrough because people are watching this video for Hitman, not for Game of the Year award stuff. Nakshina 2 Cheers says, you know you don't have to do the murder mystery in the second level. You can do however you want, like every the Hitman. Right, and then the level would be like 10 minutes long. Just find a quick place to kill the woman easily, and then you get to the save, yoink, done. You know, it's not complicated. It's a very easy stage. If you're not doing it, the murder mystery adds tons of content to the stage, because I feel the stage is very bare bones basic and not lengthy if you're just doing it straightforward like a Hitman stage. So, Cashmere Goat cheered. He said it's short because of constant save states. You didn't have to replay sections of the game. Yes, you mean the way it was meant to be played. Because when these game devs made the game, they did not intend that you're going to play a stage, and the moment you get detected, you're now going to start the stage over from the start, especially if you've been playing for a lengthy amount of time. That's insanely stupid to even believe that. That's for people who want to do a crazy challenge run. Oh, watch this. The no detect challenge run, and I'm going to perfect it on one go. That's like a Dark Souls challenge run. I don't do that. So, thank you for the cheer, but wrong. Okay. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that's it for my playthrough of Hitman 3. Let me leave it like this. That's it for the main playthrough of Hitman 3. If people express in the next week the desire to see me go back to Hitman 3 and maybe replay some of these stages doing them completely differently, I would consider doing it as night streaming. It would not be a daytime stream. It would be like maybe a late night stream, a couple hours, mess around with it, do some alternate assassinations or whatever. But I'm going to leave that in the hands of the viewers. I'm going to see, excuse me, see what feedback I get, and see if people want me to do, you know, like second runs in these stages or not. But for me, I mean, I'm satisfied with how it ended, and I'm satisfied with the game series as a whole. With my one major criticism being definitely it's on the shorter side, and you have the right to criticize the game for saying it ain't worth $60. Seriously. So, that is it for Hitman 3. Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you.